This is Perigaea Tarot. I am here to do your reading for love and life. August 2024. Today is the 9th of August. Universe, what is going on for my Virgo? What is going on for my Virgos in love, in life? What advice and guidance do you have for my Virgo signs in love and in life? What's going on for my Virgo signs? What advice do you have for my Virgos? Alright. Page of Pentacles. This could be the ringing in of good financial news coming in for you. This could be a message or a letter or some kind of news coming in that bodes well financially. So, yay you. I also feel like this is saying focus on your own life right now. Focus on your own goals, rather than focusing outwards. I'm sensing that there is some kind of a romantic situation that has lost its luster at the moment, and there's a real potential for focusing on the feelings of that, trying to analyze it, wondering about it. And I feel like this is the universe just kind of saying, just let that go. Just focus on yourself right now. So with the 10 of Wands to the 6 of Swords in the reverse, I feel like there's a situation here where you have tried to take on the entire burden of making a situation better, and you've realized that no matter what I do, no matter how much I load, even if I put all the load on myself, I'm still not able to fix this situation on my own. Understanding that relationships obviously are a two-way street, and that both people need to be doing their part and putting in their side of the effort. So I think that this is also you just being a bit frustrated and a bit worn out, and maybe wanting to run your head around, oh, could I do this? Or what, could I do things differently? Is there some way to fix it? And I feel like this is the universe kind of letting you know that just let it go. Just don't think about it for now. Focus on your own goals. Focus on your own future. Don't, catastrophize and run these things around in your head. But also just understanding that, if you're in a situation where the other person isn't doing their part, then it's kind of a situation that is a bit doomed to failure, because, both people need to be, you can't fix everything on your own. You can't carry the entirety of a relationship. All right. Okay. Things could be moving sort of slowly. I'm almost sensing a relationship where, like, a person goes a long time between interacting with you at the moment. It's almost like they come up constantly with excuses as to why they haven't spoken to you in days, or, you don't hear from them. But I feel like this is almost a push to just lower your expectations of them, kind of lower your boundaries of what you'll put up with, kind of. Or whether or not they're doing that consciously, I feel like that is the result of it, is that you're beginning to feel like, I just can't even expect anything from this person. I can't really, and this could be, with it being the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be motivated by some kind of financial need. Maybe this is your partner and you're scared to try and go at it alone. Maybe you're quite alone in the world, and this is your only person that you have to hold on to. But so we will look into this more. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, wow, yeah. Alrighty, oh, okay. Yep. 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 I just started doing your reading a second ago, guys, and cards are coming back up again. Very interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah. So underneath the deck we have Justice in the reverse and Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like this is you definitely feeling like there is an imbalance in how much is being invested between you and another person in your life. This could be someone also because of the Pentacles here. This could be someone that you work with. We could be dealing with the Libra. There also could be some kind of involvement with some kind of legal matter. But this mainly feels like someone slowing down and not giving in terms of what they normally give. Like I almost feel like this was already an imbalanced situation, and then this person is like slowing things down even more. And it feels to me like an energy of somebody who's just trying to like lessen your to push your boundaries even further back of what you'll put up with, and to lessen your expectations and your sense of self-worth in this relationship, you know, to lessen your sense of what you deserve to have. And obviously that is not good. And I also think that this is just you feeling like you're being treated unjustly, that you're not being met halfway. With the Queen of Cups here, this is you being really, really generous and nurturing and kind and caring and loving. And then on the other side is the person just thinking about themselves, their own emotional satisfaction. You know, it feels almost like this is, you're being the queen and you're expecting a king, and yet you're just finding this little child guy who isn't really even, you know, in the courts. You know, he hasn't even entered the court. You know, it's like you're coming into the situation desiring a partnership and equality and that kind of thing. And this is someone who they're just being completely selfish, just thinking about their own satisfaction, thinking about the outcome of this relationship in a way that will bode well for them and their ego. You know, that does feel very, very narcissistic, I have to say. And with the Temperance here to the Tower, I'm almost getting the feeling that like something shocking happened recently, and you're just trying to manage, like you're trying to, it's almost like I feel like you're trying to keep things calm and peaceful and serene, and you can't handle a tower right now. Like you just can't handle, you know, the crown falling down and everything falling apart. So even though you really do know what you want with this person and you feel like you don't want to be with them anymore, it's like you're not saying anything at the moment because you just can't handle it. It could be that you are overburdened right now with the Ten of Wands here at the core of the reading. You could be handling a lot. There could be something, you could have recently had a trauma, or something that, you know, maybe related to work, you know, with this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be something that caused a loss, you know, a shock. And so you're just trying to keep things as peaceful as possible. And so it's forcing you to have to like deal with someone that you know, like this is not just, this is not right. The way that they treat me is not right. With the Nine of Swords, yeah, you're just trying to avoid fear and anxiety at the moment. I would definitely say that something shocking happened and that you're trying to manage that shock by not traumatizing your life any further. And by that, I mean not having anybody, not breaking up with someone that you basically know you need to break up with, or setting up boundaries with someone that you know you need to set up boundaries with. It's not that you're stupid or that you don't know, you know, how to do that. It's just that right now you're trying to keep it together. Yeah, so there's just this denial of like, I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to, you know, even though I know what decision I need to make, essentially, I'm just not going to, I can't do it right now. So it's almost, it feels a bit like denial, but it's almost like you know that that's why, is what I'm sensing. It's like, you know that this person, I feel like you're coming from a good place. Like you're coming from a place of being confident and knowing what you deserve, but you're holding back because you feel like strategically that it's best for you right now. So let's take a look at this reading, guys. All right, so at the center of the reading, we have the Ten of Wands to the Six of Swords again. So yeah, it's very much a situation where you feel like you're doing everything in a particular relationship. I definitely think you could be overburdened in some way. And I definitely think that this is a situation where you feel like your needs are not being met. You feel like you've put in all the work and all the effort, and yet you still can't fix this situation because the other person isn't putting in their fair effort. You're putting in all the effort. Yeah, in the subconscious space is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So I definitely get the sense that this is a situation where you know that this is not just. There could be a third party in the situation who is getting something from your person that definitely leaves you feeling left out in the cold. Or maybe there is an element of breadcrumbing here because you feel like you need the crumbs from this person's table somehow at the moment. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could definitely refer to someone having lost a job, lost some form of livelihood or support, maybe in the form of people, maybe in the form of some sort of resource that holds you up. And I sense that this is the shock that is keeping you not only burdened, but in a place where you're putting up with something that you don't want to put up with. You really, in the conscious mind, we have the Wheel of Fortune though. So things are, you feel lucky right now. You know that the wheel is turning. You know things are moving in a positive direction for you. So keep the faith. I feel like this is a card that's saying everything is all right. Things are changing for the good. And what I'm really seeing here too is I'm seeing these books with these angelic beings writing in them. And I almost feel like this is saying like, the time for there's this new cycle, and the time for you to encounter your breakthrough and your freedom is coming. It was written down, it was recorded, and that cycle is coming into being now. That the allotted time is coming, is here. And so the divine grace is on your side. Things are moving in your favor at the moment. So in the near future, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse to the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like this is, so in the environment, we have this person coming to you with this very, very low level Page of Cups. And that kind of makes me a little bit angry when I look over here and I see that you are coming in as the Queen of Cups. And this is somebody just being like, I think I can just give you this little page level. I think I can just give you this little pittance. And you're like, I've been giving it all I have. I've been giving it the Ten of Wands. I've been giving it the Queen of Cups. So this is, I feel like this is you knowing that like my security needs are not being met. My emotional needs, I'm not being nourished by this person, by this relationship, by this situation. And, this is this person coming in as the page, but it's very, I almost feel like just the fact that they're coming in as the page is very hateful and almost mocking of you. It almost feels like manipulative because they know you deserve more, and they know that you deserve more, and they're just still being like, well, you're going to take whatever I give you. And my advice, Virgo, is to not do that, is to not accept that. In the hopes and fears is making a decision. I also feel like this is you being a little bit afraid of the effects of waiting to make your decision. I think you know that staying in a situation like this harms you. It harms your self-value. It harms your self-worth. But I think you know that you need to make a decision, and you need to take action. And because we have, you're holding this one stick here, it's like you already know what you want, and you have the world in your other hand. So you don't need this person, not really. And you've just been waiting for the right time to take action, really. And I sense that there is still a little bit of apprehension about that. But basically, this is you being like, I deserve the whole cup, man. I don't deserve this little pittance from you, this little page of cups. I deserve all the essence of love, and I'm just seeing a lot of divine energy right now on you, Virgo. Just gifts and blessings from heaven, from the angelic, from the divine, coming down for you. So keep the faith. All right, let's do some clarifying of this. So universe, what is this 10 of Wands to the 6 of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, you know that you could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is someone toxic, and you know you need to get out of this. You've known for a while. You know that this person is like chains for you. And you know that you've realized that it literally doesn't matter how much you adjust yourself and how much you compensate for what the other person doesn't do. Even everything you do is not enough to make up for it, because it's almost like this energy of where like the more you put in, the more this person adjusts and realize that they can do even less, and so they can keep sabotaging it and sabotaging it. Universe, what is this 10 of Wands to the 6 of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, you've got a King of Wands here. You could be dealing with an Aries, definitely. Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. But this is someone very vain. This is someone who really, I'm seeing this little gecko down here on the ground. And it's almost like they see you as this gecko, is what I'm sensing. Like they are this sparkling diamond, this king, and they want you to be this little smudge on the ground. This is a very arrogant person. This is someone who wants all the emotions, wants all the validation, wants all the narcissistic supply. They want everything for themselves, and they're manipulating you into putting in more and more and more, and devaluing yourself more and more and more, so that they can. Sorry guys. So that they can feel more and more like this vain sort of narcissist. And drain you down to the point where you're nothing but a little smudge on the ground. And I think you know that it's like the more effort you put in, the more it feeds their ego, and the more it just drains you. Yeah, you could be dealing with Gemini. This is you wanting real love, trying for real love. And it could be that this person talks the talk from time to time. But they... Hold on one second. They talk the talk from time to time, but it's not real. What they really want is their own narcissistic supply. But this is you longing for that intimacy and that love, and this person is like using that against you, is what I'm sensing here. And so you keep going back into the situation where you know that you really shouldn't, and you know that you're really not being treated well. And this person is just like, yeah, I'm the best. It's all about me. Yeah, but this is you knowing that like this person is totally vain, and you don't even think this person is cool anymore. Like you probably used to think this person was really great, and you just don't feel that way anymore. You feel like, oh God. And with the 4 of Wands in the reverse, I think you know that you really want to get out of this. All right, so what is the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse in the subconscious space, universe? Yeah, so with the World in the reverse, there's some kind of hesitation in terms of moving forward, even though you really do know what the way forward is. You definitely know what you're supposed to be doing, and you want to do it. But you're holding back somehow. You're holding yourself back. I'm sensing from what I was seeing in the pre-shuffle that there's some kind of trauma and wounding. This person knows how to provoke those things in you. So yeah, with the 2 of Wands in the reverse, this is you knowing that now is the time to take action. But you're afraid, is what I'm sensing. You know, with the 10 of Swords, you know that this is over. You definitely don't want to hold on to this. You see that this person is vain. You see that they are, you know, self-centered. Universe, what is this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah. With this thing that happened recently in the recent past, this just left you feeling very alone and very frightened. And I'm guessing that this person who is now coming up as like the King of Cups in the reverse, it's almost like this person made you feel kind of more secure. Having someone in your life made you feel more secure. And so even though this person makes you feel rejected, you allowed this person to stay around, almost as compromising yourself for the sake of safety and security. Universe, what is this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, with the Three of Wands, this was you just really feeling like you can't, this is you feeling like you really can't take on the whole thing by yourself. You felt afraid, like overburdened, like it was too much. We have 3 tens here. Universe, what is this? Is there anything else for this? What is this Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, so with the Ace of Cups here, you know what you deserve, and you know you've got a completely new cycle, a new life, new opportunities, everything you need on the horizon. So you know that everything's going to be okay for you. You know that you're coming into a really good phase in your life, that things are turning around, everything's going to be great for you. What is this Wheel of Fortune? But with the Five of Wands, there could be some different forces, over influence from other people, sort of coming into the picture, causing you to maybe not, to do things that you maybe feel are not the wisest at the moment. Maybe you're very, very busy at work. You're very busy with your commute back and forth, and there's just so much chaos from external influence that you're not really staying in that grounded place where you feel like you can make the decision you know you need to make. Yeah, with the 10, with the Death here, I think this is you knowing that something is over, that it's completely over, and that it should be over. But with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, I'm sensing that there is some kind of financial motivation, of feeling like a fear to stand alone. With the Moon here too, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I'm feeling like this is referencing something inside of you emotionally that you need to gain mastery over, and to the greatest degree that you can. That there's some kind of wound and fear of being alone, that this person knows how to trigger in you, and that's what gets you to stick around and to put up with less than you deserve, is this wound of being afraid to be alone. So, Universe, what is this Four of Wands in the reverse to the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Page of Pentacles. So again, this is you knowing that you're not receiving what you deserve, and you're putting up with something very small. You're trying to be positive and see like the silver lining, and yet you understand, I deserve what a queen should be getting. I'm a queen, I'm not a page. And with the Ten of Swords here, this is you just being like, I've had enough. I really, even if it means starting over alone and being the page, I need to end this, and so I can be free. This is you definitely wanting to let go of a situation and cut someone and something out of your life. With the High Priestess here, with the High Priestess in the reverse, to the Emperor in the reverse, what I'm sensing this saying is that this Emperor influencing you, this potential fire sign, potential Aries, this is someone who tries to make you not believe in your own intuition. They try to get you to not trust your own intuition, to not believe your own inner voice, to make you feel invalidated. And they come in with, you know, because they want to manipulate you. And so they come in with these paltry offerings of, you know, the Page of Cups, and they want to manipulate you and degrade you into believing that that's good enough and being willing to put up with that and still validate them and still come around. And, you know, they're basically, this is someone breaking you down. And I think that you know that this is someone who's breaking down your intuition and your ability to see through their abuse by virtue of it influencing you and being there in your life. And I think you know that you are absolutely ready to cut this person out of your life. So, universe, is there anything else for this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, this person could come in with manipulative messages, or this person could manipulate. This is basically just a situation where you feel like, I don't want this anymore. I'm not even really interested anymore, is what I'm really sensing from this. So what is this Page of Cups in the immediate environment? Yeah, this is someone, oh, there could be a third party here. Definitely, and this could definitely be somebody who goes out, parties, that they have other people in the picture, and they just like want you to be okay with that. Oh God, yeah, I'm definitely getting, oh gosh. Yeah, the Magician in the reverse. So they want to manipulate you, they want all the power. And with the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress here. So this could definitely be more than one woman. That they have an Empress and then they've got another person. What I really sensed from this is that they want you to be this dependent they want you to, because, you know, the Nine of Pentacles person is dependent and very much financially dependent. And this, I feel like this is someone who wants to be in control of you by you being dependent on them financially, and where they can go out and they can party with other chicks, they can, or people, and they can do whatever they want. And because you're financially dependent on them, they have all the power. That's really scary. And this is someone who, I would say that they do stuff regularly where, yeah, this is probably, I'd say this is definitely a situation where this person has other people, whether they're physically cheating, whether they are in another relationship, or whether they are just emotionally cheating and letting you feel like you're not their number one. It's like they want to condition you to put up with that. It's like they want to condition you into a position of being so degraded and brought down that you'll put up with that, and that's absolutely unacceptable, Virgo. I would run. So, is there anything else for this Page of Cups? Ugh, this is yucky energy. I don't like it. Yeah, it's like the Queen of Cups comes in and is like, dude, I'm not feeling nurtured. And and he comes in defensively and he fights you. I'm sensing that this is a situation where you've tried to come in and emotionally connect with this person and tell them how you feel, and that they just jump down your throat and they defend themselves, and they don't, you know, comfort you. They don't make you feel better. They just like defend themselves and act like a total ass or butt. Excuse me. Excuse me, YouTube. So yeah, yucky. That's really yucky. Is there anything else for this Page of Cups other than that they're a total D-bag? Yeah, this is somebody who, it's really not equal. It's really not equal. It's not just, and they are incredibly guarded. I would also say that this is someone who maybe tries to pull a bit of like a gold digger narrative on you, like, I give you so much, and it's a way of like defending themselves from the fact that things are so unequal, is they actually try to turn it around and make it about money rather than emotion, and say that, you know, well, I help you in this way or that way, so that's, you know, that should be, you're just being ungrateful kind of thing, and that they totally guard themselves, and that's how they defend and protect their ego from being recognized in reality for what they're actually doing. This is shitty behavior. So what's this Two of Wands in the hopes and fears? Oh gosh, I really want you guys to, yeah, so this is basically like, you know what you need to do. You know what you deserve. You know you're an Empress. You know you deserve a loving person in your life who is kind and open-hearted and really does love you. You know you deserve to move on from this, to have a future, to be able to believe in your ships coming in, and it is coming in, Virgo. This is very much what I'm seeing very strongly. Your ship is coming in. What is this Ace of Cups in the final outcome? So I also feel like there's a message here basically saying this person, you know, you're afraid of this person getting angry with you. So you're really afraid of this Page of Cups person manipulating you and being like, what about me? What about everything between us? And, you know, you're worried about that. You're worried about the fight or having to defend yourself or hurting this person, you know, potentially feeling like you left this person behind or you hurt them. But that is just part of their manipulation, Virgo. Like, this is someone who you need to remember that they are not really your ally, that they are manipulating you. You know, you need to do everything you can to stay sensible of that and keep your focus on that, and don't let them manipulate your emotions. So what is this Ace of? Yeah, I feel like this is saying take action. You know, take action, because this could actually result. Universe, what is this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups? This could also just be saying that your new beginning is coming in swiftly for you. You know, that there is, that the sooner that you get this person out of your life, the sooner you're going to feel ambition and happiness and optimism about your future. Universe, what can you tell me about this Ace of Cups in the final outcome? Yeah, this person might try to come in and manipulate you some more, maybe offer a little bit, but in a very toxic way. I wouldn't be fooled. You know, keep this strong sense of who you know you are, of what you know is just, with the Justice card here and the Hermit. Stay strong in yourself, Virgo, and do not fall for it and let them hook you back in. So I think that's what I have for you, Virgos. I hope that this has helped you, and I hope you guys are doing well. I will speak to you soon.